Stack music.
Young boy, 18, by the name of Casey. He was in and out of trouble, familiar face of the...
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Quarter Water TV. Before we get into it, you know the drill. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. I've been getting more comments, a little more likes. Let's keep it up, you know? Let's do it. Let's get this Water Gang thing popping. But today, man, it hurts me to say this, man. Even though I kind of seen the signs of this, but it is what it is. Rapper from Atlanta, Ralo. I keep that dog food like I'm Ralo. Talking to his homie, admitting to snitching. Man, to the kids, man, the game is over, man. Get out the street, go get a job, or go to school, man. Stay in school, man. On that note, let's get to the clip, man.
Alhamdulillah, you know I can't complain. I'm out here still deaning, still keeping it solid, you know.
I like that. You're supposed to forever do that, Shay. So, if I was to take acceptance of responsibility for the accusations that
hold on, let me stop you right there. It ain't an accusation. It's in black and white, bro. I'm reading your lawyer pleading on your behalf, trying to get this record sealed because of this information that you gave. You saying that you never said that you didn't do it, but you had me believing for 5 years that you kept it solid, dog. And in the paperwork, it say that in 2 months, y'all got locked up in April. In June 6th, you gave a proffer. And you gave up information. You gave them folk the code to your phone and let them review it in your presence. That's what the paperwork say.
I ain't opposed to that, Shay. Belong to him. The documents that you see is from a prosecution misconduct hearing.
Okay, but so if you saying that you gave them just the phone information because you knew nothing was in the phone, what about this shit on page 12, line 12 and 13, where it say he is cooperating against heroin, methamphetamine, he knows about shootings, and the marijuana, where it say he is cooperating against heroin, methamphetamine, he knows about shootings, and the marijuana. Against heroin, methamphetamine, he knows about shootings, and the marijuana, where it say he is cooperating against heroin, methamphetamine, he knows about shootings, and the marijuana. That's what the transcript say.
Okay, I'm not opposition to that. Listen, when you go in there, they ask you other questions. I made my presentation. They started asking other questions.
You know the code though. That's what I'm saying. You know the code. You ain't supposed to have no meeting with them folks in the first place.
Queen, I was presented a situation that only reason why you know about this is because of the prosecution misconduct hearing. All these rap niggas pay that money to get out of jail.
But we ain't these rap niggas though.
Listen, please consider this. I got caught with this shit on the plane, Shay. What the fuck you thought I was gonna do?
Take your lick. Like shit, it's just some weed. Well, okay. Look, listen. Remember when before you got locked up, I used to always tell you, "Hey, don't do this. Hey, don't do that. Hey,
I agree with you, Shay.
And you used to tell me, it's just some weed. So if it's just some weed, why you ain't just go in there and chin up?
Guess what?
Man, this shit say. This is what Brian Steele say. He said, if it comes out on June 6, 2018, that Mr. Davis gave information, and it says. That's a lot of information on a lot of people that are well. It comes out on June 6, 2018, that Mr. Davis gave information, and it says that's a lot of information on a lot of people that are well known in this community. That would not bode well for Mr. Davis or his security interests at all. Like, who they talking about though? They say well known people in the community. Like,
they talk about the people who I had to make it look juicy for them. I had to act like these people was always my people. However, so many people.
But I mean, you told me your logic. You know what I'm saying, behind why you did what you did. So at the very least, I could respect you. At least coming clean to me. But my thing is, bro, you had me in the blind 5 years behind this shit. Like, this shit, man, that shit crazy. I never would have expected that from you, man. Like, at all. You feel me?
Man, bro, look, man, I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, bro. I'm a Muslim first, I'm gonna tell you I'm sorry, bro, but honestly, I didn't even think this was gonna ever come up. What the hell is like? Why is you mad? Why would you be mad?
Man, this what got me out. You had me believing for 5 years that you just kept it solid, that you that you didn't cooperate. Nah, you know what I'm saying? All that's still cooperation. Whether you was working the move or not, it's still cooperation. But my thing is, you telling Queen, but you running shit across her, but you ain't even asked me. Like, no, like I would have told you, hey, boy, do not do that. I would have told you, regardless of what it would have benefited or whatever. Man, everybody know what they sign up for when they in this lifestyle, bro. A nigga just gotta take their lick. They gotta eat that. You feel me? It ain't like y'all niggas was facing no life sentence type shit.
I'm eating it, baby. I'll show you that. And then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna keep the emotions unsealed. I'm gonna get everything unsealed for you. And if you don't want me to just get unsealed, I'll just send it to you. I'll just take a picture of the motion so you can see the whole fight that Brian Steele was fighting out.
Man, first of all, let me, man, coming out the gate gunning. First of all, let me start off by saying this. I don't know Ralo, homie, but shout out to him for keeping it solid. That's how you even if it's your homie, that's how you question him. Like he said what he wanted to say and he stood on it. Shout out to the homie, but Ralo, let me get to you. When this is, I ain't even gonna say this opinion. This should be every street dude should know this. If you are in the streets, right? There is no cooperating with the police on anybody other than yourself. You got busted in a conspiracy. So you don't offer to give information. It's not like you took a plea on yourself. Like, what is this, man? And you sound like you ratted. I get it. Now you want to fall. You always was talking the Muslim thing and all that. I get it. But you can't fall. You can't go, oh, you was a gangster too. You was talking that gangster stuff. This one thing I'm going to say about this. Most of them dudes that supposedly be, in the street, that be on the internet talking all loose, I don't never trust. I think all y'all a rat. Like, if you just be on the internet talking about crimes that you did and implicating other people and stuff, your homies and all this crazy stuff. Ralo used to be talking crazy, man. He used to be talking crazy, and he used to be. I respected him for taking care of his people. But I don't like all that, like, when gangsters supposed gangsters get on the internet and be talking, it's weird to me. Like, I never understood that. Like, not to bring up this dude, but AR Ab used to be talking crazy too. Shout out to AR Ab though, because at least he took his time on the chin. Like, them OBH dudes, at least for the most part, the ones that's in the forefront, because they did have some rats in their camp too, but the ones that's in the forefront, shout out to them, because them dudes kept it solid outside of Dark Low. But that's a whole nother story. But, you feel what I'm saying? Ralo, at least, and the crazy part with it, the part that shocked me the most with the Ralo thing was, homie said from the paperwork, you told after you was in jail 2 months, man. So you had your homies out here acting like you was solid, but the whole time you was cooperating with the people. Then in the paperwork, it's saying that about heroin and murders and I don't know if it said murders, but shootings. That's crazy, dogs. Man, dog, you can't be trusting these rappers, man. You can't, like, when it come to the jail and the crime thing, you can't trust them, man. These dudes ain't. Man, this one kind of hurt a little bit, because I would have thought Ralo was going to be solid, even though he used to do all that loose slipping on the internet. He been in jail already about 5 years. I thought he was keeping it solid. This is wild to me. Like, Man, the streets take another L, man. Get out the streets, man. For real, man. It's over, man. If this type of stuff don't show you it's over, the Troy Ave bragging about snitching the 6ix9ine, all that crazy, man, it's the game is over, man. These dudes rap, right? This is the thing with these snitching dudes. They tell, and then they got all these weird excuses for telling, man. Ain't no excuses, man. If you supposed to be a street dude, ain't now. I can understand if you a citizen, it ain't snitching. It's you a citizen. You a law-abiding citizen. You allowed to cooperate because you're a citizen. But y'all dudes be acting like y'all so street and be telling ASAP, like it's crazy, man. Y'all, and then make all these weird. You know who kind of started that? Alpo, like, all doing what? It's crazy how y'all do that. Like y'all, I don't know, man. I don't know. This one is wild, man. Ralo, man. Atlanta take this L. Y'all gotta take this L, man. Man, this is crazy, man. Ralo, man. What a shame, man. I keep that dog food like a Ralo. Man, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. Water gang.
Maybach music. Young boy.